With a sister station, Adom FM, was on Monday night arrested by the Motor Traffic and Transport Unit of the Police Service. Now, Kofia's son was arrested at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle, and we were told he was arrested for obstructing police duty. Whatever that means, he is in the studio to speak on the matter. Hello, and how are you today?
I'm okay now.
What is it that you did that really attracted the tag obstructing police duty?
What happened was yesterday after we've closed from office, we got to Adom Rise, just opposite, Adom Rise. And then we saw a crowd and with the police car and then I think 4 policemen. And so actually they said they were arresting a driver who was parked unlawfully.
Right.
And the way they were handling the man, we thought it was a different thing initially before we got the original report by the police. And so I approached the commander, and then I introduced myself to him as well, and then I wanted to grant him interview, but he declined granting the interview.
Right.
And so I asked of his name, he declined. His number, he declined. And so I tried picking the police car number so that I can follow the next day. And so when I was trying to pick up the police number, that is the car's number, the driver just held me and then he said I'm arrested. So they took me to the cells.
And did he tell you why you were being arrested?
When they arrested me initially, they didn't tell me anything until I got to the station. And then when I was there, even they didn't tell me anything. I got there, they told me to remove my shirt and then remove my trousers, my shoes, and then just...
You lose your valuables and then you were thrown into the cell.
Just get in there. So I was just asking the policeman what the charge is. And then, in fact, he gave it to me. I mean,
What do you mean by he gave it to you?
He blew my...
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did it. He blew my stomach, and then I fell to the ground.
Wait, I'm not sure if I understand. He blew my stomach. You mean he punched you?
He punched me very well. He gave it to me.
On your belly?
Yes. And so I fell to the ground, and then he was aggressive. He picked me, and then...
At the police station?
Yes.
In the glare of the other police officers?
Yes.
What did they do?
They didn't. I mean, they were saying that we journalists, we think we know everything, and in every situation we want to peep our nose into. And so he's going to actually teach me my rights from where I am as at that moment.
Now, he claimed you were arrested for whatever reason we are not too sure as it stands. Yeah. Were you charged formally?
No. They just put me in there until this morning around 9, I think 9:15, 9:30. They called me out. They said that one of the commanders want to see me. We went to the room. He asked of the side of my story. I told him, and he was like...
So you've been reporting to the police?
No, not really. I'm not. They didn't tell me to come back.
You were not asked to come back. You were just given a punch for trying to write a police car number down because you wanted to have a story. Yeah. And how do you feel about this?
Well, in fact, initially it's my first time being in cell, so I was shaking small. I feared because my editors, my colleagues were trying as much as they could to release me yesterday night, but to no avail. So I was a little bit shaken.
Right, and I'm sure you felt maltreated. I mean, for no reason you're punched, you're thrown into cell, you spent a night in the cell, and I would really not want us to talk about this. We'll probably follow up of I thank you very much for joining us in the studio. Now, this